Hi, and welcome to our presentation. My name is Charles Sanchez, and I am your presenter today. And in this presentation, we have collected and researched information about chemical reactions of food processing and preservation so that our team, can show you the difference between the two. Also, the advantages and disadvantages, and also the benefits and harms, so that you, our beloved audience, can better understand and appreciate the principles involved in chemical reactions. Let's start.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Food preservation and food processing. Food preservation includes preventing the growth of bacteria, fungi, or other microorganisms, as well as retarding the oxidation of fats that cause rancidity, thus promoting longer shelf life and also reducing the hazards from eating the food. So the key word here in food preservation is preventing, while in food processing is the transformation of raw ingredients by physical or chemical means into food or food into other forms. So the keyword here is transformation. So in preservation, it's preventing. In food processing, it's transformation. It is the process of producing raw food ingredients into marketable food products which can easily be prepared and used by consumers. Example of food processing includes preparing space food for consumption under zero gravity. It is easy to keep processed food for a long time. Canned and frozen fruits and vegetables, and foods fortified with nutrients such as fiber and vitamin D and omega-3 fatty acids. The major concern here is safety, because packaged food can be easily contaminated. Due to the increase in contamination, it can cause widespread illness. So that's why food processing must be balanced with food preservation. Also, food preservation is to stop or slow down the spoiling of food, loss of quality, and edibility of food for a longer time. First, the advantages of processed food. Processed foods are usually processed to kill harmful bacteria or other microorganisms to make them safer and for longer shelf life. Some processed foods like peanut butter, blueberry jam, homemade cranberry juice, apple juice, and grape juice are healthy choices that can be harmless. Also, processed foods are preserved in cans, bottles, and jars that are airtight so that food packed inside is free of bacteria. Processed foods are easy to get as they are available in all seasons at all stores. And processed foods like pre-cut vegetables and meat are quality convenience foods for busy people and for those who can't visit a faraway market to buy a vegetable or meat. Disadvantages of processed foods. Food processing removes some of the nutrients, vitamins, and fiber present in the food. Processed foods are obtained from laboratories and not nature. The foods are genetically modified and may cause gastrointestinal disorders, infertility, and can damage your organs. Frequent intake of processed foods can make people become angry and irritable. Consumption of natural whole foods can help level out your mood, sustain energy levels, and leave you feeling content and relaxed. The trans fats and sugar present in processed items can cause inflammation, an unhealthy condition that leads to asthma. Daily munching of processed foods promotes aging and kidney damage as they contain phosphates and genetically engineered ingredients. Harmful effects of preservatives on your health. The levels of food contaminations have reached an all-new level. So to preserve this, the taste, the freshness, and the color of foods, even fresh fruits and vegetables are loaded with chemicals and preservatives. Taking into consideration the increased use of chemicals and preservatives, it is extremely important to avoid junk food. However, when it comes to fresh fruits and vegetables, it is impossible to avoid them, considering they are dietary significance. This is the reason why it is extremely important to wash fruits and vegetables in the right way. Two types of preservatives: natural preservatives and artificial preservatives. Natural preservatives are your sugar, oil, and salt, while artificial preservatives are your artificially produced and also synthetic preservatives. So, the question is, are all preservatives bad for health? Well, as the name suggests, preservatives are used to preserve food items. These preservatives help in increasing the shelf life of food items and also maintain the flavor of food for a long time. However, all preservatives used in food items are not bad for health. Natural preservatives, which are used to preserve food as is, are not harmful to your health. The reason is they are not mixed with synthetic items and the chemical composition is not altered. However, the artificial and chemical preservatives, which are used to delay the contamination of foods, are the ones which led to health problems. These preservatives are artificially produced and synthetic in nature. These are often labeled as additives on food labels. Diseases caused by preservatives are heart diseases, breathing problems, and cancer. So it is your best concern to check your foods first and wash them carefully.